Okay, let's try this again. So, I'm just playing Minecraft, in creative mode. Probably, only watching this stream on my alt account, so no one else is watching on my stream. Very, very sad. Very sad. I'm sad. People have been on it, but, people haven't really, fully continued watching it, probably because it's freaking quiet and they can't hear anything. Also, when my mic was on mute before, I didn't realize I actually had the sound effects played to the speakers, and you could hear that, but now I've muted my phone, so you can't hear that. Why am I saying that? No one can hear me. It's very sad. I'm just yeah, if you can't tell, Ocean Monument build I made in Minecraft on Pocket Edition in creative mode, because I use creative a lot. So it's kind of my go-to. Yes, I am. My mic just kind of ramble on. I don't know what I'm saying, to be honest. But well, this is my first ever stream, so of course no one's watching it. I wonder if I would try it on Twitch or something. It would work. I don't know. But I'm just currently trying. I've already completely gotten rid of all the water around the monument. Well, where I boxed off of glass, but now I got to get rid of all of this. This is basically just an area for me to fly around with my elytra. Also, yes, I do have that pancake cape equipped that everyone on Minecraft Pocket Edition probably has, because Minecraft Pocket Edition only has that cape available. You can't get other capes, you can't install mods for capes, you just stuck with a cape that's got pancakes on it, and then when you put an elytra on, you've got golden wings, kind of. Well, they're golden wings about to portray them in gacha, but they're actually literally just stacks of pancakes, so that's kind of weird. But I wish Mojang would at least have it so you can import your own capes, because I want to have my own custom cape design. I don't want to have a pancake themed cape on my back for all the eternity. They have it so you can import your own custom skin, but they make it so you can't import your own custom cape. What? Come on, PE. And I'm pretty sure it's available on computers, but I don't have it on my laptop, so I can't really play it on my laptop. It's very again sad. Just sit here in silence now. I've been streaming for, according to YouTube, 44 minutes now. People have come on and left, come on and left. Very sad. Also, if you're wondering about the scaffold in my inventory, that's just so if any blocks break and they go in my inventory, it won't appear. They'll just instantly cease to exist. It's what I use when I'm also clearing away the sand. Because, what I did for the rest of the monument while I was getting rid of it, I sectored it off into 4 sections, or work one section at a time. One of the sections I did in sand. That was a mistake, since some of the ground wasn't turned to dirt or grass yet, so I couldn't really understand the ground levels and stuff. And then for the other 2, I did red sand and gravel. 2 of them were red sand, 1 of them was gravel. But the reason why I chose those blocks is that they're the easiest to get rid of, because all you need to do is place a torch underneath of them and they start falling. Yeah. So I just kind of did that, Now if you're wondering why I'm not just oh hi, hello, welcome to the stream, thank you. The reason I'm not just up at the top up there just placing down the sand is because if it falls, apparently there's occasionally will just break the sand. It's kind of weird. But yeah, That just happens sometimes. Yeah, this is very sad. My audio is probably very crappy. Because I have like my hand over top where I keep my speaker, so I'm gonna try and move that so it's not covering the speaker or microphone. Sorry. I am working on an ocean monument that I've been building for a long time. But I started it like a few months ago, the start of summer vacation, and then took me a really long time to actually continue it. So I'm just like building it. I repurposed some of the blocks, obviously. I am now just kind of adding like a big area in front of it. Just I don't know, because it was basically inspired by what Phil's Minecraft does in his hardcore worlds, except for creative. Because you can't play hardcore on Minecraft Pocket Edition. So yeah. This is like it's like first stream on my channel. Never done this before. Don't know what I'm doing. I do not know that game. I do not know Cookie Run Kingdom. I've seen other gacha tubers talk about it and stuff. I've even seen Bendy the Bunny talk about it, I think, but I'm just not interested in it at the moment. Sometimes, like, when I see a fandom or a game, I'm like, oh, that sounds nice, but then I don't, like, actually get into it until, like, when it's starting to die down in popularity, you know? Because I don't care. I think I keep on covering my mic with my hand. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just try out the game though. Like, I will check out Cookie Run Kingdom since it is really popular right now, I guess. See all the characters and stuff. Then I'll come back to you with an answer eventually. But for now, I don't have one because I haven't played the game yet. So yeah. This is just taking forever, but I mean, it's worth it to have a complete world of this ocean monument. And when I was trying to find actual land that's not in the middle of a freaking ocean, because this is where I spawned, I found 2 other ocean monuments, so that's great. Then I finally found land, and that was great. And the way I got back here was just dying, since my spawn was a bed in my big ocean monument. Yeah. And yet again, I'm sorry if I keep on covering the mic. My hand, okay? It's the way my phone has the microphone. It's at the bottom where the charger and stuff is, so my hand keeps on covering it accidentally, so the audio may break a bit or may have weird sounds, but I swear that's not on purpose. I'm just trying to, play the game, but I'm also trying to keep in mind that there's other people here. Those all sound like good choices. They do sound like they would be really cool cookies. Like I said, I've definitely not played the game yet, but I am planning to, and I realized I broke some of my glass that keeps the water out. So gotta do that. Now, I know, like, there's a lot of Minecraft YouTubers these days that are very popular, but, I mean, they play in survival worlds, and there's nothing wrong with playing in survival. I just prefer creative, because then you don't need to go on hunts for materials, and you don't need to have the stress of if you'll die, or being attacked by monsters, and, yeah. Survival is very, very, very stressful for me, which is why I mostly play in creative worlds, like, most of my worlds, creative. Yeah, that's That's just how it is. Also, I have my stream open on my laptop right now, and I can see there's a delay of when I am actually playing on my phone and when it appears on the screen. Because it's behind by like a few seconds, but I mean, I guess that's fine, but kind of odd. Yeah. I don't know what to talk about. Like, it's fine if I'm talking to my friends, you know. I'm talking to my friends, and I know what to talk about. They're my friends. Usually has a lot of curse words. Who's my favorite YouTuber? My favorite YouTuber would probably be there's so many. Wilbur Soot, Jay Schlatt, Mr. Beast, Mariah Elizabeth. I gotta throw in at least one YouTube animator because I watch like a lot of them. Rebecca Pam from Let Me Explain Studios. Yeah. Like, yeah, it's just like when I'm in front of my fans, I don't know what to say. Especially if I'm talking to them in person. So like, if I ever get a chance to go to VidCon, probably won't happen until I'm like out of school. But yeah. Oh, it's funny. Yeah. I also see a lot of GachaTubers talking about her. But yet again, sorry to disappoint or offend or anything, but yeah. Also, don't watch her. I don't watch her. But yeah, again, I have heard of her, and maybe I think I've seen some of her videos on my recommended. Now, I'm going to go back to that topic of VidCon. If I do ever get to go there, or even if I see any of my fans in real life, like any of you in real life, I will not know what to say. I'll be just as awkward as I am right now, speaking on my live stream, because like, and it'll be especially worse if I'm with my friend, because they'll notice the immediately change in tone and personality, and they'll be like, "What the heck? What happened to you? Why are you so different all of a sudden?" Like my friends that know me in real life, they know me as, oh, this is weird to say, but not sane. Let's just put it that, and also no filter, no filter, curse words, and middle fingers a lot. But like that's just who I am, I think. But like, well, person in chat that's talking to me, Brooklyn, read your username. What is your like favorite class right now? I would say mine is art and drama, because art I can draw whatever, and the teacher can't tell me to draw a specific thing. We can let our creativity flow. Drama, it's very chill. Yeah. Also, if you want to see like edits I make of my gacha characters, like drawing edits, that I don't usually post to community tabs or show in YouTube videos, you can just go to IVI's Paint X. Pretty sure my name on there is Miki Ann, same as it is on YouTube. Same as it is on Roblox and Minecraft and Discord. That is just my username everywhere. You can just look at those, I guess. But yeah, I agree with you on the art, because I definitely love it. I've loved it since I was younger. Boy, looking back at my old art, I cringe a lot. Like, the way I used to draw people, I would draw like an oval body, and then I'd draw the head and arms and legs. I also had this comic phase where I'd make short comics that were very stupid, and I look back at them and cringe. I look back at and it was also Undertale, so they were also cringy. Well, I mean, I was in grade 6 and 7, so they could be cringy. I'd say my worst drawings were of Sans, because I do not know how to draw skeletons. But for some reason, whenever I drew parts, it turned out right except for his head. Oh, frick, my laptop screen just went black. Well, that's not good. Yeah. Don't know what happened there. It just turned off on me. The reason why I'm so quiet right now is I'm in my room, door closed. Told my parents I'm in my room. I think they'll know when I'm done being live, because then I'll leave my room. Also, what are you planning on going for Halloween this year? If you've watched Squid Game, then you should probably know who I'm going as. Yeah, I just want to know, or like even if you don't celebrate Halloween, that's fine. Like, what do you usually do if you don't celebrate it? But if you do celebrate it, I just want, like, what would your costume be? My laptop turned off on me, and I don't know why I did that. Yeah. Now I've gone quiet. I don't know what to talk about. That's really cool. That is really cool what you're going as for Halloween. Yeah, my Halloween costume just gonna be one of the guards. I've got the main outfit of the red and the black gloves and the shoes and belt. I just don't have the mask because those things are expensive. Yes, I am in creative mode because I don't like survival that much. I just prefer creative. Yeah. So like last year for Halloween, because of, what was going on in the world at the time, I'm not sure if anyone's allowed to talk about that on YouTube without being demonetized or having something bad happen to their channel. I basically just, had a birthday party with only the people that was in our family's bubble. The reason we were having a birthday party is because my birthday is like... I think I'm just gonna go as like rather circle or square, because if I was triangle, I would probably be forced to carry around like a big fake gun, and that'd be another thing to add my costume. So like, cause circles, I don't think they have weapons, and squares only have like pistols. So probably like a circle or a square, but I think square, since that would probably be easier to put on, even if it was a custom mask. Like, because I think that's what I'm gonna need to do, like a custom mask. Gonna need to do a square, since that's gonna be easier than trying to draw a perfect circle. So yeah, gonna be going as one of the squares from Squid Game. Very nice. Well, crap. Broke a bit of grass, and that makes me mad. Yeah. I completely forgot what I was talking about. Anyways, yeah. So, frick. About my Masked in It series that you may have seen. I'm working on episode 2. Well, the way that's possible for 5 likes but only like 2 people to be seeing it is because people go on the stream, like it, and then leave. I think that's what my dad did. But yeah. Back to the topic of Masked in It. I haven't even started working on episode 5, to be honest. I can leak what the name of episode 5 is going to be called. It's going to be Dream, because the first episode was Nightmare. So the 5th episode's going to be Dream. And I know for a fact the last episode, I'm not going to spoil that name, but it's going to be related to the 1st and 5th one. Because the 5th one's like halfway through climax kind of thing, you know? I just don't have any ideas, because how am I supposed to show, to like, because I'm planning on having like the big battle be like episode 9, like maybe episode 9, and then like episode 10 is just how Tommy got better or something. I don't know. I haven't really thought of the series yet, but like if that is how it happens, then I'm gonna need to stretch out a lot of slice of life things, and like show Dream just like fucking. I'm sorry for cursing. Dream just manipulating Tommy. I just realized that my stream on my laptop was paused the entire time, and I'm so sorry for that. It was just paused the whole time. Very, very sorry about that. But yeah, the series is like one of my first. I think it's my first Dream SMP videos I've ever posted on here. And if you've seen what my actual Tommy design looks like, you might be confused why he has wings and horns and stuff. And also why when I said in episode 4, talking about how when he died he got the horns and revived got the wings, yeah, it was in the Masked in It AU. That's because in the Masked in It AU, he didn't die or get revived. But like when I was putting out that paragraph, I was mainly talking about Manny Tommy. Oh, favorite anime characters, huh? Well, that's gonna be hard. I watch a lot of anime. I'm gonna try and say like, I'm gonna take one from each of the animes I've watched. So for My Hero Academia, Shoto Todoroki, because I don't know, I just freaking love Shoto. For K-On, I would say Mio, because I feel so bad for her. And, for Gun Gale Online, that would be Pito. I have seen Danganronpa, and I'm gonna say Junko, because I don't know why. There's no rhyme or reason for what I do. It just happens. And for Demon Slayer, I will say Nezuko. I've watched more anime than those 5, but you know. Oh, I've also seen The Promised Neverland. Emma is one of my favorite characters from there. And, like, I did narrow it down to 5, but, like, I also like Isabella from The Promised Neverland. And Sister Crone, or Crona, or however you pronounce her name. I always forget how to pronounce it. Also, favorite Disney Channel anime TV show, like we're talking Gravity Falls, Owl House, Amphibia. Mine at the moment would probably be those 3, because I freaking love those 3. I'm not gonna spoil anything if you haven't seen those. I would definitely recommend seeing them, since they're so good. But like... Chihiro Fujisaki. Oh yeah, I know him. Yeah. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Don't worry. For the Owl House, I would say, yeah. I freaking love Ida, the Owl Lady, and Amity. Amphibia, I love Sasha and Marcy. And of course, Gravity Falls, gonna have to go with Bill Cipher. And definitely not Mabel, because I just don't like her. I don't like her. I don't have a reason for not liking her. It's a hatred that I don't know where it comes from. But yeah. I love all those shows. I watch a lot of different weird stuff, and I listen to a lot of weird music. Also, have you heard Wilbur Soot's new album? That he released with his band Lovejoy? I noticed some of this, at least one of the songs in their new album is actually a song that appears at the end of "Maybe I Was Born" by his main account on Spotify and other platforms. It's because "Maybe I Was Born" it sounds like it's made up of a lot of different songs. But the song that appears around the end is like the first song in the album. So keep that in mind. Also, fun fact about Maybe I Was Boring. Maybe a reason you haven't listened to it yet is because it's like 13 minutes long. Yeah, she didn't die, but like Kane Andreas is just like, alright, keep her alive. Alright, I'll see you when you get back. Just say in the chat when you get back or something, I don't know. But yeah. This is I really love Wilbur's music, and honestly, yeah. Also excited for when those new Splat plushies come out tomorrow. Also, what's the time where you guys are right now? Like, where you're from? Because for me, it's 8:57. It's 8:57 p.m. Oh, 8:58 p.m. I stand corrected. Yeah. Also, if you're confused about that Mikian29 that was the first to speak, Mikian 2.0 that spoke in the chat, that's just my second account, my alt account. I don't upload on that channel much because, I don't know, no way to monetize videos, and also no way to test for copyright other than on my channel. So, yeah. I'm just gonna keep on doing this. Turn the volume slightly up on my phone. Yeah, wow, my laptop stream is really far back. There we go. I think it's in present now. Yeah. If you can't hear my laptop stream, that's because I have it muted. I don't want there to be like echoes. But yeah. I'm definitely doing better at not blocking the mic. I think I still am. So like if you hear random sounds, that's just my hand going to the mic. Thank you. I also think that, but like something I notice is that I have over like 11,000 subs, and yet only a few hundred of them, or even 50 of them, actually watch my videos as soon as I come out. That is really sad. Most of them are probably subscribed from that really old video that's got a million views now. Hair and Eyes That Change Color with Emotions. I want to remake that, but like I feel like that would make my demographic look away because some of you guys are here from my FNAF content, which I still make, don't worry. Some of you are just here for Ask Didn't, or some of you are here for the OCs, or I don't know, some of you just subscribe to subscribe. Who knows? But thank you for saying that I deserve more subscribers. That's why I say whenever I see a YouTuber specifically that's like under 1,000 subscribers, or I feel like their content's really, really underrated. Like, for example, this one YouTuber came across. They've only gotten like 3 or 4 subscribers, and their only video was a video of them taking the bad trip song from episode 6 of Hell of a Boss and only making it Blitzo's part. Or Blitz's. Sorry if I said Blitzo. Blitz's part. But, like, That's fine. I really liked his scenes. Um, I really liked the contrast in episode 6 for the bad trip scene where it showed um, very serious and dark with Blitzo's hallucinations, and then going straight into more opera like in Moxie's. But yeah. Uh, yeah. Um. Also, where are you from? I checked some of my analytics, and apparently there's some Americans or Europeans. Apparently some from Philippines and stuff. But I'm Canadian. I'm from Canada. I apologize a lot. How yes, I'm Canadian. I use Canadian dollars. I spell colors the way Canadians do. What else? Oh, I just saw something. You guys want to hear a funny story of, I think, an entitled person that I've come across? Because aren't entitled people just, the best? um, so, this entitled parent story was, so it was last year, the weekend of Canada Day. So, it's around the time where it is legal to set off fireworks, I would say. And, we set off fireworks in the backyard. I wasn't out there, I was inside. I don't want to talk to people. I don't like socializing unless it's with friends or my youth group. But, and the neighbor actually ended up calling the freaking police. She called the police. And, I mean, someone else that was there, I don't know what fake name to give him, so I'm just going to refer to him as Im. Im was probably the most irresponsible there because, I don't know, he just doesn't care. I don't know if he's watching this or if he sees my videos. Oh well. He does know I have a YouTube channel though, so yeah. He felt her very condescending. She was the police officer though. Cause she just wasn't paying attention to us. She just kept on bugging them. That's just what I heard. But yeah. Kind of rude of our neighbor to call the police on us for setting off fireworks on Canada Day weekend. Probably because the fireworks were annoying her dog. But no, I think it was actually because she didn't feel safe. So later, I think it was for New Year's or something. Welcome back. Welcome back. I was just telling the story about how my neighbor once called the police on us for setting off fireworks on Canada Day weekend. Great. For New Year's, he made the joke of, why don't we just light some crackers into him on our driveway? We didn't do that. He was just joking, but still. On the topic of fireworks, right? I don't get what people on the Dream SMP or any Minecraft YouTubers do to get their torches glowing when they hold them, or their torches in their other hand. Oh, I feel sorry for you. There's this one kid in my class that broke his arm playing football. Can't play football now. That sucks for him. But yeah, I generally feel bad for you. I'm just not good at showing emotions or apathy at all. But yeah, I am sorry that happened to you, and I hope you get better. I hope that it heals, and I hope you're not in as much pain as it seems like you're in now. But yeah. So, I also don't get how Minecraft YouTubers are able to load rockets into crossbows. I've tried that. It does not work on Pocket Edition for some reason. But, whatever. I can't illuminate stuff while holding a torch, or hold it in my other hand. I can't put banners on shields, but I can't blame them for that, since that's only a feature that they put in frickin' Bedrock Edition. Sorry, I almost dropped a curse word on my YouTube channel. I say I curse in real life. Just, I don't want to curse on YouTube. But yeah. Also, I don't think I've had bad injuries that bad, but I've still got a lot of scars. That's good. I mean, I don't know how to respond to that. I'm sorry. I don't know how to respond to stuff like that. But believe me, I have had lots of painful injuries before. Once I fell off my bike, biking down a gravel road. Sharp rock stabbed me right in the leg. It bled. Still a scar on my knee to this day. Cats. There's just cat scratches all over my arms. Because my sister's cat was a demon when she was a kitten. Until she got fixed and declawed. Now she's no longer a demon. She just is very tired all the time. And I've also got a scar on my foot from me being stupid. I accidentally scraped myself with the nail of my big toe. I don't know how that happened. It went like 3 bumps, so there's just 3 circles like by my heel and ankle. So that just sucks. But yeah, I don't think I've broken a bone or gotten any serious injuries like that. But yeah. Well, at least your teacher knew what to do. Well, let's just say I'm in high school. I do not want to be more specific than high school status because I feel like that would make YouTube mad at me. So let's just say I'm a high schooler. I'm in high school. Yes. Or as it's called by the education system, post-secondary school, and then college and university is referred to as secondary or something like that. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Or like no, because high school is referred to as secondary school, and what you call middle school is actually post-secondary, and then of course elementary. Also, I think the reason that I'm such a person is because of my secondary and secondary school. They're both very shady. The town I live in is shady. I'm not gonna say the town. Don't want to dox myself or anyone. Just gonna say it now. Some shady. Oh frick! I dropped my phone. Some shady stuff happens at my school. Like my post-secondary school that I went to from grade 5 to 8, and then my high school. Yeah. That is a lot of pets. I have one dog. He is half Australian. He's half yellow lab, half Australian Shepherd. His name's Jackson. He's an old man. We have my sister's cat. Her name's Kit Kat. She's a calico, but she's a Siamese calico, and she's got mostly black fur, like mostly black calico. And then there's my little fluffy kitten Luna. We don't know what breed she is because she was found in a ditch. Very sad. But she's very fluffy, very affectionate at times. I call her Brat because she's also very bratty. And I definitely feel like she's part Maine Coon. What am I the worst at in school? Well, I mean, I can't really say. I haven't had the full normal high school years, but I can say that last year I almost failed both grades. Like I almost could have failed grades science and math. I didn't. I still passed barely. But yeah, I think that's just because those teachers sucked at teaching. But yeah. Yeah. I don't think I've had social studies in high school. I've had like careers and I'm gonna have civics halfway through the semester. I've also had geography. I'm gonna have history this year in place of geography. Yeah. But yeah, I'd say the one I suck at the most would probably be just like gym class. I had it last year. Man, I didn't like it. Yeah, social studies is like history. I feel like I just don't know why some schools call it social studies instead of just saying flat out history. If they're so similar, just call them the same thing. But yeah. The reason that I suck so much in gym class is because I'm not an athletic person, like, at all. Like in volleyball, when we did volleyball and would play games, the teacher would let me move like halfway up the court past where the servers normally serve because I sucked so much. And my teammates eventually caught on that, oh, she doesn't like going for the ball that much. Instead of getting mad at me, they just started going for the ball while I just stood there freaking nervous because I didn't want a ball to hit me right in the face. Yeah. I know, I talk a lot. That's just who I am, I talk. Oh, that must suck. Almost all straight A's, and then there's just that one B, and you're like, oh my goodness. For me, I don't really care. Like, my expectations for grades is B minus to A plus. That's my goals. Yeah, I would probably hate it because you almost get straight A's and then you get that one B and it ruins your report card. Like, you could almost say you're a straight A student and then you get that, and it's just, that sucks. Yeah. Also, at school assemblies, did your schools ever do this thing where they would, like, give out awards, like monthly awards at the school assemblies to the students? It's like a student that the teacher would pick? Because my school did that. Every year in elementary school, I would get one, but then every year in middle school, I'm just gonna call it now, I did not get any. From grade 5 to grade 8, I didn't get any. Because, I don't know, maybe it's because I wasn't that teacher's pet suck up, and I was just that quiet kid sitting at her desk doing art. Drawing on her pages, pulling out random pieces of paper, has 2 pencil cases full of pencil crayons. Yeah. But, like, at least that paid off, because my teacher that I had for both grade 5 and 7, because, she was nice. She gave me both times the award for the creative children. Oh, frick, my laptop turned off again. Went black screen again. Frickin' laptop. I don't know why it does that. Especially if, like, I'm watching a YouTube video or on YouTube. Like, shouldn't it tell? I'm watching something. Don't turn off the screen. But no, it does that. Did that earlier today when I was watching Rambo's stream, too. Yeah. If you hear any background noise that sounds like faint talking, that's the show that my dad's watching on Netflix. So don't mind that. Also, when I started the stream, I had the mic off, so that's probably why a lot of people were like, putting the wrong number for my pin, were like saying, were like coming in, like in the stream and then leaving, because I didn't have my mic on, so they couldn't hear me. It was just a very quiet stream. Like, you would open it and just dead silence. Thanks, laptop, I'm aware it's the wrong pin. But yeah. Like, you know, I actually like having conversations with you guys. Because then we learn more about each other. You know, you learn more about me as a person, and I learn more about you. Yeah. So maybe I might do more live streams of me just doing random stuff. Rather, it's making YouTube videos, working on thumbnails, playing Minecraft, or playing Cookie Run. I'm gonna try that game out. Sounds like fun. Let's hope my phone's storage doesn't die because it's very, very low. Thanks, Spotify, for taking up 7.8 gigabytes from my downloaded music and podcasts. Yeah. Like, having conversations like this, it's different than when we start having a type of conversation in a comment. Oh, that must suck. Yeah, that's what happens at my that's what happened at my middle school, and I'm pretty sure my high school now, but they don't have nurses. You just go to the office and the secretary's handing you an ice pack. It's great. It's great. And I'm just like, I literally got hit in the face with a freaking basketball playing Foursquare. Can you please help me? I think there might be something wrong with my face. And they're like, nah, it's fine. Here, have this gel ice pack. Always fun. That's always fun. Yeah. Well, let's hope your friend isn't allergic to bees. Because if they are, that would be just another really messed up thing for the school to do. But I've got stung by bees like twice, both outside of school. Once I was walking wearing flip-flops, and my toes went down as a bee flew in between my toes and the shoe. So they crushed the bee, stung me right in between my toes. Freaking hurt. It hurt a lot. At first, it felt like a tickle or something. So I started laughing, and soon the laughing turned to crying as the tickle turned to pain. Great. Yeah. I'm gonna finish my bee story, then move on to that basketball thing. And the second time I was in the swimming pool, and somehow a bee stinger had gotten in between my bathing suit and was stabbing me in my back, and I was so uncomfortable. I was like, ugh, I'll just get out of the pool. And when I was changing, I found the bee stinger fall out, and I was like, oh! And then it got lost in the carpets to never be seen again. The end. Onto the basketball thing. Like I mentioned, like I said with that joke earlier, I literally got hit in the face with a basketball playing Foursquare. Can you not? Give me an ice pack. Like, that's actually what happened once. We were playing Foursquare. One of the balls rolled out, and it landed with one of my friend's older brothers. He threw it back at me. I failed at catching it. It hit me right in the face. Good thing at the time I didn't have glasses, because that would have broken my glasses. Half my face got hit, so half my face was in pain, the other half was not. It was like I was grade 6 Rambo. And then another time, like in gym class, because the kids at my middle school, for some reason, were so freaking competitive. They wouldn't just lightly throw the dodgeballs. No, they had to chuck them with the force that could hurt a kid. So of course, that hurt a lot too. And every time I saw a ball coming, I would brace for impact and always want to dodge them because I did not want to get hurt. Another time, this is a story of how I broke my glasses in gym class in grade 5. I was sitting on the sidelines, took off my glasses, and then I was like about to put them back on. And then my hand slipped and snapped one of the sticks right off. I was scared to tell my parents because even back then I was aware of how expensive glasses are. So I did not tell them. I just, like, one of my friends noticed how nervous I was and said, maybe I can fix that at my house. She couldn't fix it. So I ended up not wearing glasses until like halfway through grade 6 when I finally needed a new pair because my prescription. Oh, that must suck. having something due tomorrow and you can't do it because you're in pain, that sucks. It's just art class. Wait, you're doing poems? Are you trying to say art or like R or art? Because I can't tell which one you're trying to say, but if it's art class, I don't know why your art teacher is making you write poems. But if you're referring to art as like you and your friend, then sure. But I don't know why if it is art, I don't know why an art teacher would ever want their kid to write something about a poem or something. Like, that's weird. Yeah. So I didn't tell my parents about the broken glasses until I was getting a new pair. Oh, okay. There isn't either. It's just our class. Alright, yeah, so you are referring to, like, you and your friend. Got it. Yeah, I was very confused. So, that does make sense. I was just confused there if it could have been a typo from autocorrect or something. But no, you say are. Just, yeah. I've never heard of that poem. But, yeah. We did poetry once in grade 8, and then didn't, and then once we were done, never touched it again. We haven't done it in English class or anything. No, we never, haven't touched it at all. Also, when I told my mom about my broken glasses, she was like, "Oh, they were broken?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's why I stopped wearing them." So I feel kind of stupid for not telling her, but yet again, also guilty for, breaking them. Yeah. But that's fine. I got a new pair of glasses. I outgrew those, in grade 8 or something. It was during lockdown. So we ordered a new pair online. These ones are too big for my face, and they fall off all the time. Say I'm in art class, and I'm working on an art project, or working on anything, I need to take off my glasses, because they'll just keep on falling off my face, especially with the mask on. So, yeah, it also sucks when I'm wearing my glasses. I'll prove it to you now, if you can hear this. I go down, and they fall off my face. If you heard that slight little tap, that was my glasses falling onto my laptop. They just don't fit my face. They fall off a lot, slide down a lot, get in my way a lot. Always great to have a partner to help with the spelling checks. Also, keep on talking about how you're not that good at spelling. Believe me, I also suck at spelling, which kind of sucks when our careers teacher was talking about how we gotta make sure we don't have any spelling mistakes in our resumes or letters. It's stuff about applying to jobs. Yeah. Mine is Scorpio. I am a Scorpio because I'm a November child. November kid over here. That's why earlier when I was talking about Halloween last year, I said it was a birthday party celebration for me because my birthday is literally 2 days after Halloween. Also, my cat's yelling outside my door. Wow. So one day before my boyfriend. That's nice. I'm gonna open the door for my cat now. Hello, Luna. Come on in. Come in. Come in, baby. Come in so I can close the door. Thank you. Close the door now. Close. You're in my room now, Luna. Do what you want. Anyways, after letting my cat in here. Hi, Luna. She just really wants my attention. Yeah. Oh, you realize I closed the door, now you want out? Too bad, you wanted in. Now you're trapped in here. So yeah, that's really cool that your birthday is actually one day before my boyfriend's. And yes, I do have one. He's really tall. He's tall. Like, I am aware I'm a short person, but when I'm around him, I get the reminder I'm a short person. um, he's as tall as Rambo. So if you know how tall Rambo is, that's how tall my boyfriend is, basically. Yeah. Also, I'm just gonna bring up this random question since it's gotten awkwardly quiet. What is your favorite animal? Nice. Like, I honestly don't know any of my friends' zodiac signs or classmates. I just know that I'm a Scorpio, and I forgot what my sisters were. Yeah, but my sisters are the type of people into tarot cards and spiritual stuff, so yeah, I'm sure they would know. But, what was it? All right, favorite animal. Mine would be probably a Siberian tiger. If you don't know what those are, they're basically just tigers with a white fur pattern. I just think any animal with a white fur pattern looks beautiful, like an Arctic fox or polar bears. Especially if it's in Minecraft. Like, foxes in Minecraft are cute enough, but then you get them that spawn in snow biomes, and they get the little snowy texture pack, and then they lay down and sleep. I think my spirit animal is. Pretty sure it's a. I'm pretty sure my spirit animal is. I forgot. I'm pretty sure it was like a wolf or something. I don't know. I just know it was like, yeah. Well, I do love blue, but I can't generalize it, so I'm just gonna say my favorite color is rainbow. I freaking love rainbows. Also, for all the times I'm pausing, that's just me petting my little fluffy cat. Yeah. Also, I think my laptop's YouTube is lying about when I started streaming. It still says I started streaming 44 minutes ago. Yeah, I don't know what to say either. It's a good thing that you're starting up these conversations, because if you didn't, this stream would have been really awkward silence, like a really long time ago. So, yeah. I also don't know what to say. I know what you're doing, Luna. You're being weird. Little fluff ball. Also today, we talked about job interviews and careers. My careers teacher showed this video. And it was talking about the do's and don'ts of what to do when you're in a job interview. One of the don'ts was don't fidget or bounce your leg up and down or anything. And I saw that scene and I was like, oh no, I guess I won't be a right fit for job interviews, since I always am a fidgety person. I fidget a lot. If I'm standing outside, like for lunch, I'm like spinning around, bouncing my leg up and down, fidgeting with something in my pocket. Sitting in class, my legs start bouncing, or I start fidgeting again with my hands. Just very fidgety. Yeah. Like, Luna, what are you doing back there? She's behind my bed now. What are you doing down there? Why are you down there? Don't attack my... She attacked my hair. That's just not nice. think I'm gonna close the stream that's open on my laptop. Just because I can. So if the views might go down, that was just my my alt account leaving the stream. Can you not? Don't stare at me like that. So yeah, now I can only see you on my phone, not on my laptop. But yeah, very cool. It's probably boring to watch me just sitting here placing sand, but that's just how it is. Isn't that right, Luna? That's how it is. You attack my hair? Yep, I knew you'd do that, you little brat. Which is why I turned on my mic, so that's not boring, and that we can actually have conversations, and you don't need to sit there and listen to me, like, well, just not listen, so that you don't have to sit there and not listen, and hear nothing. Also, I know I'm probably gonna sound weird, but what's your opinion on the new My Little Pony G5, like Generation 5, the new movie, new generation? Because I've heard that some people are mad that they just straight up piggybacked off of the old one, you know, the one that that got very popular with Princess Twilight and Celestia and Cadence and Luna and all those others, the main 6 elements of harmony, all that. Like, how do you feel with them just basically piggybacking off that success and jumping years into the future? I think there's some holes in their lore because, well, I mean, whatever happened to the elements of harmony, to the tree of harmony, to the princesses, Twilight? What happened to all of her friendship teachings in Equestria? Why are there now these new MacGuffin magical artifacts for all of the 3 tribes? I thought that those magical artifacts were supposed to be the elements. It's just very weird. Also, where's Discord? Where's my favorite chaotic entity? Because, man, I want to see some chaotic relief in that movie and the new series. And, of course, I'm already seeing toy ads for it freaking everywhere on YouTube. This is great. I don't know what you're staring at, Luna. Oh no, the stream's gone quiet. That's never a good sign. Okay, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna reopen it. Reopening the stream on my laptop. Oh, someone removed their like on the stream. That's great. Yeah, right? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make sense with any of the lore at all. No sense with the lore. Elements, where's Discord? Where's Twilight? Where's all the other magic? Where's all that stuff? But I did like the movie. Like, I didn't think it was too bad. There's just a lot of holes in their story, and I think if they just repatch those holes once they eventually make a series out of this, it could turn into a good generation if they do it right. I don't think they're gonna do it right because Hasbro's decided to get greedy. So there's that. But yeah. Also, like, favorite movie at the moment, it doesn't need to be one that's released. It could be like a movie you're waiting for. Yeah. Like, oh, my favorite pony? Well, that's a tricky one. My favorite pony would probably be Cadence, because she's so underrated, and she really needs some attention. But favorite character is Discord. He's a comedic relief, and also I love how Generation 4's final episode showed Fluttercord is an official ship. So, haha. Fluttercord is official, so take that, shippers. I didn't ship it. It's official, so shush. But, like, yeah. I don't get, like, I think Fluttershy was represented by, forgot his name, but the sheriff guy. No, I think they included her through, the sheriff guy that was friends with Sunny, because he was also really good with animals. Like, sure, he didn't want them to follow him, but they were really good with him. Like, they loved him for some reason. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with Flutterdash. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying, yeah. Oh, hello, DreamXD. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. We were just talking about Generation 5 of My Little Pony. Welcome in. Welcome to this chaos. Yeah. I'm not much of a shipper on the show. I only like the canon ships. But if you want to ship Flutterdash, that's fine. Oh, you ship Fluttercord and Flutterdash. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, Fluttercord and Flutterdash, both beautiful ships. Yeah. Also, I know Sunny. I know Isabel. I know Sprout. I know Zip. I know Pip. I don't know the other guy. I don't know the guy that's supposed to represent Fluttershy. That's really good with animals and stuff. Because, you know. Yeah. Yeah. I definitely realized when I put in the glass for this big area that I bit off more than I could chew for this area. Like, I made it way too big. But there's no going back now. I've already done all the preparations. So, no making it smaller, no making it smaller. I said that twice. None of that. None of it. None of it. Just gonna continue with this. But I still don't get, like, where's Discord? If he is an immortal being, where is he? Where's Discord? Oh, yeah, his name's Hitch. Jeez. I remembered all of the characters' names except for him. I did not remember him. Yeah, his name is Hitch. Yeah. Jeez. Also, Generation 5 definitely proved Sawtooth Waves theory. If you watch his channel, you know that his theory on how alicorns exist. They just need magic from all three tribes, from the unicorns, Pegasi, and earth ponies. And that's what happened with Sunny. She was given she was given magic from all three tribes, from the unicorn, the Pegasi, and she was already an earth pony. So that's how she became an alicorn. I mean, yeah. Who did I ship in G5? Oh no. Oh no. Well, I think Pip and Hitch. Not Pip and Hitch. Yeah, Pip and Hitch. Pip's the one with the really fluffy wings, right? Nice, DreamXD. Nice. I'm gonna actually DreamXD. I think I'm gonna just visit your channel right now if I can. Right, YouTube. Nope. I'll just find your channel on my laptop. But yeah, Pip and Hitch. I think even the movie was saying that. Cause I mean, like when he was watching her show, you started dancing to the beat, you know. that's not something that you just casually do. Alright. I'm gonna looking for you right now, DreamXD. Don't worry. Apparently, there actually is a DreamXD old account. Wow. Like, Dream actually has an old account for his god on the server, on the SMP server. That's where he posts his behind the scenes of all the other stuff. But I'm gonna add the filter. Hello, Brian. Yes, the water bottle religion. Or cult, whatever it turned out to be. Haha, Brian, and you said you weren't subscribed to my channel. Oh yeah, I don't know who I ship Sunny with, but like yeah. Yes, Brian, it is most definitely a cult. You are right, it's a cult. And you have every right to blame me for making it into a cult. Yeah. Okay, DreamXD, I've subbed on both accounts. Nice. Yeah, it was my idea to come up with that cult. It started off as a religion, and it turned into a cult. Very nice, very nice. It's the water bottle religion, worshipping the world's largest water bottle. We came up with it at the journal launch today. Every time they keep on talking, it gets worse and worse. Okay. DreamXD, I actually went to your channel through YouTube. Yes, I got to your channel through YouTube and got to both your accounts. Oh yeah, like either Ray or Emma could appear. Could like either Ray or Norman could be with Emma. To be honest, I feel like that would definitely work. I don't want to talk about My Hero Academia ships because those ones are the worst. I also shipped Deku Nuraka in there. I just was scared of like a Baku Deku shipper being in here because man, I did not want to be with one. With one. Some are chill, the rest are freaking toxic. Yeah. Well, Brian, it's not my fault, okay? Christina came up with the name. She pointed at my water bottle and called it water bottle cult. But water bottle religion that turned into cult. And yes, I was getting back at you for stealing my water bottle and destroying my food. Oh yes. Oh yes. Saying it's my fault coming from the guy that literally steals my water bottle all the time, kicks over my water bottle, kicks over my backpack, and whenever I drop my food on the ground, decides to crush it with no hesitation. That's, yeah, definitely my fault there, Brian. Jeez. You literally stole it earlier today, Brian. You stole it earlier today, and I had to freaking chase you. You're lucky that I dropped my phone. Otherwise, it would have ended badly. Okay, fine. Crushing the penguins, whatever. But I mean, you stole my water bottle today. That was an unforgivable sin. I don't know what Luna's doing. She's doing something. only outran me, Brian, because I dropped my phone. My phone fell in my pocket. It was raining. I did not want my phone to get freaking destroyed, okay? Priorities first. And you came back anyways, so. Ha. But on the topic of My Hero Academia ships. Fuck you, Brian. Sorry, dropping curse word on YouTube, that is unforgivable. But on the topic of My Hero Academia ships, only ones that the series is trying to push, I will go for. But if it's a type of ship that makes no sense and they just ship it because they want to get those two to be together, then no. Yes, you would have been thrown out the window. I would have found your classroom and thrown you out the window, Brian. That's as simple as it would be. I would have thrown you out the window. Nice. But like, I also curse a lot. Like, you could just ask Brian. I curse a lot and flip him off a lot. But I try to not do that on YouTube so that demonetization does not hit me. Yes, even if it was a freaking French class, I would throw you out a window just for you stealing my water bottle. I would confuse the French teacher, I would confuse the class, and you would know that you would die. Yeah, I could just get in contact with Esme and ask her to throw you out the window. That's a great idea, Brian. You shouldn't have given me that idea. Now I know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I can't stop laughing. Because this is fun. You think she wouldn't throw you out a window. I mean, come on. This is Esme we're talking about. Sure, she apologizes a lot and does not swear, but I mean, come on. It's Esme. She would throw you out the window, Brian. She would throw you out the window. Yeah. Oh, just mention in front of her how much you hate chocolate, and then that's pretty much it. That'd be the end game for you. Stop being a little brat, Luna. Yeah, she just throw you out the window and then yell from the window, "I'm sorry." Also, Gmexy, I don't get that logic of how the youngest can curse, but you can't. Yeah, I could get Blair to do it in science class. Good point. Oh, believe me, I am definitely writing this all down. It's gone silent now. Luna? Where'd you go? Where is she? Oh, there she is. She's over there. Oh, geez, I've been streaming for 2 hours. Wow. I'm not going to give you a pencil so you can break it in half, Brian. You do not get a pencil to be broken in half. No pencils for you. I will never give you a pencil. You will never get a pencil from me. Buy your own pencils to snap. No, you do not get a pencil. Okay. I'm not going to give you a pencil, Brian, so deal with it. I'm not going to find your house, show up at your door, and hand you a pencil at 9:52 p.m. I am not that crazy. Come on. I'll give you a pencil I don't use tomorrow. How about that? I'll give you a pencil tomorrow at lunch for you to snap in half. How about that? Will that make you happy? That sounds like a good deal, but that will have to happen tomorrow at lunch. Because like I said, it's 9:52 p.m. So time not so enough right now. If you throw perfectly good chocolate out, you will not only be stabbed by me, but you will be stabbed by Esme too, and Christina, and anyone, to be honest. Yes, he is my friend from school. The silence is killing me. The stream, I'll end it around like 10 o'clock for me because I go to bed around 10. So I'm not freaking tired in the morning. I don't know if he has a YouTube channel, but I mean, ask him. Ask him if he has a YouTube. Hey Brian, do you have a YouTube channel? You have a YouTube channel there, Brian? So that's a yes to having a YouTube channel. Oh, he'll ban you if you see his old videos. Oh no. So go on your alt account that no one will care about if it gets banned, and then go on his channel and comment nice video, Brian. Just to fuck with them. Oh no, I dropped a curse word on YouTube again. There goes there goes money. I lost money a second there. Luna is still wreaking havoc in my room. 1 second, I'm gonna kick her out. Why'd I open chat? There we go. Time to kick out the cat. Get out of my room. Get out. Be gone. Alright, she's no longer in my room. She's gone. Oh, you're gonna throw me out the window, Brian? You're gonna throw me out a window? You're gonna throw me out a window. You think that's a good idea? You think that's a good idea to throw me out of a window? Put the lost money in a swear jar. That's a good idea. If I were to start a swear jar, I would lose all my money in a day. It's a fact. I don't swear at home because parents, but I do swear at school. because I'm at school. Also, Brian, if you throw me out a window, I'll just get Landon to throw you out of a third story window. Brian, I just mentioned how I'll get Landon to throw you out a window. Yep, they'll never know, especially since our school has a freaking basement. It has a basement. Yeah, outrunning is not the problem here, buddy. It's not the problem. Because you forget he uses bikes. He'll just bike up to you and break your legs. And then the next day, you'll appear missing. Oh no. I love on how, like, before Brian joined the chat, it was just normal, friendly conversations. And then Brian joined, and my true self came out. The self that you see at school. A lot. This is sad. I, like, on a point of, I shared this in my Discord server when I first started the stream, Blair's in it, and Brayden and Graydon are also in it, and my cousin, they're all in it, and none of them joined the stream. It was not good. I do not have a crush on wasps. Where the fuck did you even hear that? Because I fucking hate those things. They bug me when I'm trying to just eat my lunch. And no, you're just being a dick. Unless Wilbur Soot's name is now Wasps, I don't think I have a crush on wasps. I hate wasps. They're not my best friend, Brian. I freaking hate those things. They are assholes. And they can go burn in hell. Oh, fuck you. I love Wilbur Soot, and you have no jurisdiction to speak with like that is on my streameth. No, because you also curse, Brian. Don't act like you don't curse just because I curse. Come on, dude. Okay, I'm gonna find your channel, Brooklyn. Don't worry. Yeah, that's why I'm away from the stream at a minute. Yes, at the moment he is being Bad Boy Hill. I found your channel, Brooklyn. I'ma subscribe to you. Subscribe. I've subscribed. I've subscribed to you, and I'm gonna subscribe to you on my alt account too. Switch over to my other account and subscribe to you on my other account. Yes. Subscribe. All notifications. Bam. Okay. So, also, if you've noticed my profile picture at the moment, I've changed it from Dave to Dave with something on his face. That's supposed to be a Springtrap mask for Halloween. It's a very poor Halloween costume, I'm aware. Also, I'm going to remain paused for a second, because I want to put a little emoji in the chat just for Brian. Just for Brian, you know? If my laptop will load the emojis, that'd be great. Let's see here. Oh, come on, don't tell everyone. Come on, Brian. Don't just go around telling everyone stuff like that. You'll be outing me out here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is that middle finger emoji? Oh yeah, I can't put it. Oh well. Yeah, I think it would be great to save this vid. Gonna end the stream at in 3 minutes. At 10:02 at 10:05, I will end the stream. Well, 10:05 my time. Yes. Cuz I'm going to go to bed soon and I'm tired. Who knows when my next stream will be? Probably not late at night. I'm pretty sure that YouTube actually saves these videos once they're done streaming. They save it as a video on the channel. Because I think that's how it works with Technoblade. So you don't need to worry about like saving the video or anything. You can just go back to watch the stream whenever you want. See the chat being chaotic, I guess. Brian burning up my secret. How could he expose me like that? I'm offended. Okay. 2 more minutes until the stream's over and gone. Oh yeah, you repay the favor. Yes, I did expose you. Just like on how when in your drama class you were making a bloody murderous scene with a lot of death where almost every character dies before Halloween. I mean, good idea for Halloween. I to be honest, I would probably also do that for Soundscapes. I would probably also do a very dangerous, bloody death scene. It is fun. I'm not gonna deny that. Like that's just gonna be a hell of a conversation. You literally told me about it, Brian. You told me about it like yesterday. Don't act like you didn't tell anybody because you told me, Esme, and Christina about it. You told all 3 of us. Yes, you did. You told all 3 of us about it. Oh, would you look at that? The stream's gonna end in a minute. Which means I'm gonna just sit here for a minute until it's 10:05. I've been streaming for 2 hours now. That's great. Anything you want to say, Brian, before I end the stream? Okay. The stream is gonna end if I know how. How do I end stream? How does end stream? Sorry, like I said, first time streaming, no idea what I'm doing. How does one end stream? I'm gonna go straight to YouTube to end the stream. Why would I hate the thing that I used to make money, Brian? That does not make sense. Now you're gonna need to watch me figuring out how to freaking end in live stream. Oh, it's up here. Frick. I am just really confused. How does one end stream? Phone audio has been muted. I don't know what I'm doing.